Shooby-doo. Like a shooby-doo. This shit. Let's see if anybody comes in this morning. May not be nobody to show up. I don't know. It is what it is. But I've got work to do. Thumbs up already coming in. Somebody. Appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming in. For coming in. I'm doing some finishing work. Hey, man, doesn't. A&B Outdoors. Outback Adventures is in the house. I'm finishing. What I'm doing today is I'm putting the final sanding on this cherry cutting board. Dan the man who ain't showing. Look here. Yeah, this turned out rather nice. It sure did. Chewy. That's chewy. Chewy. Love you, son. I was just thinking about you just a minute ago. I need to get with you. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Captain. I'm putting the final sanding, hand sanding. I usually finish out. I've got palm sanders. Looky here coming in. I appreciate y'all for coming in. I gotta put me a band on this beard. I'm sorry. This beard's gotta be put away. Sent ones in the house. Gotta put it away. Look at this. Look at this stuff. I don't know where to put it. Just okay, I will. I'll call you. You can call me before. It's not this weekend, but next week. I'll call you. You can call me. Either or. Either or. I'm super excited about the weekend. Super excited about the weekend. The Gibson came yesterday. You hear me, Dan the man? Whoo, baby. I don't know if Renee is going to post the video or not. I hope she don't, because I was real emotional. The Gibson came yesterday. Oh, I know it. I know it. It's coming. I'll send you a confirmation. Yeah, Dan. I mean, I'm a tall fella. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean. And the Gibson is a big deal to me. That thing came yesterday, son. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, I done an unboxing, but I don't know if she'll. I don't know if she'll post it or let me have it or whatever, but I was kind of emotional. It was kind of silly. Probably to some people, probably will be silly. Yeah. She filmed me getting it off the truck. Because I had a 1962 and let it get away from me. I just got hurt in the coal mine. No money coming in, and I had to let it go. And that was back in 2014. I let a 1962 Gibson slip away. And I made a vow that I would own me another Gibson, and I'd never find myself in that shape again. And yesterday, a guy rolled up with a big walnut studio. Yeah, it's freaking. Ain't no whacking on that guitar. Ain't no beating the shakaka out of it. That thing is smooth, man. That thing is smooth. Lord have mercy. Killed it. I'm not boasting. Don't think I'm boasting, now, children. Don't think I'm being boastful. I'm not being boastful. Goldfish. Moniker. Yeah, I let it slip away, sucker. 1962 Gibson. The oldest Gibson I've ever had in my hands was a 1930 something. Yeah, I had to give it up. You're talking about breaking a man's heart, son. Well, I've got it. Well, the one I've got now, hit beats the one I let go. My moniker's in the house. You better be sending me an email, sucker. You better be answering your email, sucker. You know what the score it is. You know what the game plan is. Look at that. Chewy. That's dust. Chewy. Let's go into Lisa Lee. Woo! Amanda has paid the postage for her coffee cup. And I'm going to super wrap, bubble wrap, wrap. I'm taking everything off today. I didn't take it off yesterday. And I'll explain why later. But everything's leaving today. Yeah, you know me. There'll be a business card inside the box, Amanda. Goldfish is in the house. This cutting board is beautiful. Almighty. But had a slight issue come about. Moniker. Are you still in the... Are you home now, Monica? Are you back home? How'd the CT scan and stuff go? Trying to catch up. I was sick for a couple weeks. How are you now, though? That's the question. That is the question. Are you any better? Nope, still at the what? I'm glad you're feeling better. Being sick, buddy, something you can't control. Own something you can't control, I'm saying. Bad situation. We're going to put a little bit of oil on the front of this. And I'm going to let you watch it change colors. That's important to me. I'm a smothering, I'm telling you I am. What kind of inbox, not being nosy, but what kind of inbox did they have you on? Did they have you on something high powered? They had me on, where the hell did that come from? Oh, shit. Woohoo! That's what I wanted to hear. I got my new baby yesterday, Monica. Oh, Lord, have mercy, God. I opened that box up, son, and I thought I was going to lay down on the floor. I thought I was going to pass out. I thought I was going. Well, I did get emotional. I don't know if she'll post it or not, but I wouldn't worry about filming for myself. But I've got a video I've got to make for a friend on TikTok about it. But yeah. See, Pro, that's what I was on. See, I went for a PP test the other day, and she put me on C-Pro. Monica will be back on the bar this weekend. Lord God help us everyone, children. Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. If you're easily offended. Now I'm going to put the oil on the back. And it's called oil. We don't call it oil. Okay, I appreciate you. Yeah. Yo, Fish, I won't be on here real long because we've got a dinner date with some friends of ours. It's a long story. Yeah. Monica hits the bar. Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. I'll be the one who's tough. You'll be the one who has it rough. It won't be long and maybe I'll be real strong. Oh, sucker. You know that song says that, Monica? Monica. Listen to that song. Yeah, we've got some friends that's in. We've got some friends that's in, and this beard, man, something's going to be done. I'm telling you. Well, I just got out of bed, but you know. I didn't come out here to model. Come out here to work. Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. I'll be the one who's tough. You'll be the one who's got it rough. It won't be long and maybe I'll be real strong. Yeah, look at this. It is down in my lap nearly. I don't know if I'm going to make it to 3 foot or not. I highly doubt it. I was supposed to went live last night and I got busy working on a commode from a neighbor. Friend of ours. They had a commode issue. Back of the bowl. I went over and hung out for about 3 hours. It won't be long and maybe I'll be real strong. Sucker. I'm putting a little oil on the back. I got gaffers. I got to work on Gaffer's lid because Gaffer's lid got too tight. I moved everything out there in the other shop. And that change in temperature, man, it got tight. Ooh, baby. Oh, let's jewel and see what we got. Oh, man, well. Oh, sucker. I'll be the one who's tough. You'll be the one who... It's going to be stuck in my head now all the rest of the day here, folks. And maybe I'll be real strong. Woo! What time is it? Shit, son. This cherry here has ribbons in it, believe it or not. Gotta go pay some bills. I appreciate you, man. I love you, brother. I'll get with you this coming week. I'll call you, you call me. Either or. Either or. And we'll set up everything. We'll talk. We'll chat. We'll video chat. Makes life a little bit easier. See how red it got? Look at that. See how dull it is over here? How red it got? This is going to Lisa Lee. Man, that's pretty. Ooh, son, that's pretty. Not because I made it, but just because it turned out the way it did. Yeah, I love putting the oil on the wood. Look at that. It's all cherry. Hard to get a hold of. Dan the man. I'll have me a charger. Thought I had one, another one, but I don't. Thought I had one out here. Yeah. Love you, Dan. Dan the man. I'll change grain. Sucker. That cherry is beautiful, man. If you like red wood, if you like it red, I love red wood. I gotta put a router to this one. Then I've got to start docks order. I'm going to do it this week, but I've got so much going on. I'm wore out. I don't know if we got any sleep last night or not. Hard to tell. Woo, baby. I got Gaffer's lid done. We're far out that if you can coincide the times when you make your trips to the post office, it makes it a little bit easier on us. Just a little bit. We live a long way from town, don't we? We live up in Kathmandu country. I've got one more. That's it. One more. I'm got to go get the lumber to do the members projects. But as far as paying projects, one more, which is fine. They'll come in. Size hat fits my big head. What size hat fit? Medium. I'm a medium, I'm not a large. Size hat fits my head. You've lost me. You talking fun at me this morning? It's awful early for that. It's awful early to be making fun of people. I don't know. Woo, baby. That's all you wanted me to pull my hat off. I know what you wanted. I know what she's after. Made you look. Bad. Oh, I believe that looks good. I believe that's good. She just shared. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that, honey. I sure do. Final tweaking work to this, and it's over with, man. It's over with. Make sure my lines are smooth. I know a place right here. I'm OCD as shit, son. I don't know, you know. I just worry myself, I guess. That is smooth. There's one place right here that I do not like at all. It's where the router started. Get that right there. Small. What? What was that? Joey! Joey's in the house. My Joey's in the house. Yeah. Clean this line up right here. I received. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get the upgrade this month. My laptop. Thanks to you guys. Everything's about to change as far as audio. Everything's about to change as far as I got a question I want to pose to everybody Sunday. So if you can show up, if you like showing up, if you like being in the live stream. Hopefully Monica will be soon. We'll be able for me to interview. Come on, Eileen. I love that name. Sorry. I love that name. I'll probably get a community strike or probably won't get monetized for this video, even though I turned on the monetization. When I start singing like that, they take it away. Come on, do right, oh, come on, Eileen. I love that song, man. If you don't, Eileen, you don't have to do that, honey. If you don't love that song, you're not 80s, man. You're not 80s, baby. Shit. There we go. I wanted to find that line just a little bit. Much better. Not as good as I like for it to be, so change out. I'll be in my head all day now. I about got Lisa Lee completely. She had a big order, man. She had a huge order, man. She had a freaking huge order. She had a huge order. I got Granny's cutting boards done. She doesn't want them right now until she gets situated. What do you call it? You're an idiot. I know, it was just a joke, but it was a good one. You gotta have an imagination if you got a sense of humor. If you're lacking one or the other, you piss people off. I'm not talking about you in general, I'm talking about me. I'm world's worst for it. Because I do it out of humor. People are like, no, that ain't funny. Yeah, it is. Gotta have a sense of humor, bro. Better hang on to your hats this weekend. Oh man, this is pretty. What do you call a short lady? What do you call a short lady trying to get up on a? What do you call a 5-foot lady trying to get up on a 5-foot bar? 4-foot bar. Monica. Moniker. That's what you call her. Moniker. That's what I've called her for a long time. Moniker. That's my moniker. Put a little oil. It's time to put a little oil on the butt. Put a little oil on the butt. I should watch this. All you're doing, it's not soaking in deep, but it's soaking in enough just to change the color of the oil. And then I'll put the butcher's block to it. The butcher's block will seal everything up. One place right there. I don't know why. Stop right there and get that one place out there. Right there. 5-2 coming in fast. Wide open sideways. Wide open sideways she is. Staggering all over the house. Get up out of the floor, Monica. You're looking rough. Moniker. Yeah. Moniker. Right there's what I need to get rid of. Yep. There. A little bit of a snap. You don't want to snap here, don't you? A little bit of a snap showing right there. Hard to get off too sometimes. It's coming. Woo, baby. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. It's gone, man. I believe it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Where's everybody at, boys? They still in the bed? Everybody still in the bed? I was supposed to went live last night on the talk, but didn't. Got called out. Well, shittigans. Shittigans. Get what? Get the chopper. Better get your alien back on here. Don't make me come bust you up. Don't make me come all the way down and bust you up there, over there. I'll there bust you up, woman. Woo-hoo-hoo, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo, baby. What we got in here? We got 8 people watching. Half y'all went to the bathroom. The other half probably sitting there doing nothing. Yo, yeah, dang it. I don't like the way that looks, I swear to. Oh, yeah. I'm laying on the couch. What time is it there, Amanda? Look here, my brother. I'm working on I was supposed to went live last night. I got busy working on a K-mode. K-mode, Mr. McIntosh. A K-mode. A neighbor of mine called me and said that her K-mode was broke. It's bedtime, buddy. One place right there, but man, it looks good. Let's see what we got here. Look at that. It looks good. It looks good. Ooh, baby. Bedtime, woman, bedtime. I've heard my dad say that. Bedtime, woman. Thank God Dad said bedtime. I wouldn't be here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Bedtime. Bedtime here at this place, woman. Yeah, I grant. I don't know. I was too busy because I was nervous. When he pulled up, I was a nervous wreck. Burrito! I don't know about that. Burrito! Grant, when he pulled up with the guitar, I was a nervous wreck. I mean, insides was shaking, man. People say it's stupid. But for a fella like me, that's not stupid. People that play any music, it's not stupid. When he pulled up, I was tore up. I didn't video, she videoed. I don't know if she'll show it because I got emotional. I got emotional. Badly. And, of course, I had to play live for my mother-in-law. You know, she said, play us a good song now. She said, oh my God. It's a total turnaround from what I had or what's hanging in the shop right now. Totally different everything. Sausage Shane's in the house. I haven't forgot your spoon, son. It's coming. It's coming. I'm trying to make one trip, to be honest with you. Tell you the truth about it. I worked on it a little bit the day before yesterday. I wasn't quite satisfied with it. And I said, watch me screw it up and start all over. But I did. Sausage Shane's got a little tasting spoon. On the back side, if you want just a little bit of flavor, it's a little flat spot back there on the back that I left. I could have took it off, but I thought, hey man, he might just want to try something right there. So, your spoons are coming, brother. Your spoons are coming. Gaff was waiting until he comes off of vacation before he does anything, and I've got to work on his lid. That lid got super tight, man. Look at that lid. Look at that. That lid is super tight. I'll take some of it off. But yeah, I opened up the guitar yesterday, Grant, and I got tore up, man. Tore up. Ribbons on both sides, ribbons up the neck, and ribbons on the back. It's covered in ribbons, and it's got that old bassy Gibson country sound on friggin' all the way up the neck, man. All the way up the neck. Just friggin' unreal. I had to beat the Yamaha to get what I got out of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know it sounds stupid to a lot of people. If they play music, they know what I'm talking about. I had to just about beat that guitar to get the sound out of it. But, this one, Copperhead Road don't hurt at all, son. It don't hurt at all. But I maybe go live on the top this evening, because Uncle Jerry's kind of been on to me. I sent you the video. Man, that is a pretty cutting board, son. I don't care what you say. That thing is friggin' phenomenal. Look at that. Look at these markings. Look at that. That is freaking beautiful. It's heartwood. It's not as hard as end grain. And I've got sisses still up there. They canceled my father-in-law's knee surgery. His A1C is too high. He's depressed. Spent the day with him yesterday. And Ben, well, spent some time. I didn't spend the day. And then my neighbor called and said her commode was not flushing. She had to, something was broke. So I had to go replace the handle in their commode. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's heartwood. There's a difference. If you go online, look at the difference in heartwood and end grain. Heartwood is not as strong, it's not as resilient as end grain, because end grain is just nothing but the way to make end grain. Let me tell you how to make end grain. I take this board. Now Felicia says I want end grain. I'm gonna take an axe to it. I'm gonna take a meat cleaver to it. The way you make end grain with this board right here is you have to cut it again and say inch. I usually go 1.1 inches. That allows me a little bit of room on the planer. You cut it all the way down through here, 1.1 inches. Then you flip it all up. You flip every one of those up, glue them, vise them, run them through the planer again. You're making the board twice is what you're doing. That's why there's. I think the end grain, an end grain cutting board was like $200 just the other day. But a whole family of end grain, so you're making the board twice. You have to make it like this because it's heartwood. Then you cut it however thick you want the board. If you want a short board, cut them thicker. If you want a long, I usually cut them about 1.1 inches. Fine work. Come on, I mean, okay. You cut it down through here 1.1 inches in sections. Then you flip them up. Then you glue them together again. Then you plane them again. Then you hand sand them again. Heartwood, if you're just going to do like If you're gonna do like uh, if you're gonna do just like onions, Eastern Kentucky chicken. Look here, son. There's family right there. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that. But if you're gonna do Scarface in the house, if you're gonna do an end grain cutting board, okay, if you're gonna do an end grain cutting board, you make this board. That's the best way to do it. That's the best way to get it exactly right. And then you cut it again this way, all the way down to there, right to the saw, 1.1 inches. Then you flip it up. If you're going to use this to cut, I sent that to you last night. Did you get it, Grant? Oh yeah. Can I get a oh yeah? Thing about it is, if you're going to cut onions, if you're just going to chop onions, peppers, whatever, heartwood is okay. But if you're going to use a meat cleaver, you're going to hack and cut off tails of whatever, fish or whatever, you want end grain. Oh yeah! Anyway, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you now. Shit. Oh yeah, Grant, you remember that company I sent you that sent me the email? You know, we was talking about that Vove or whatever that was. That Vove or Voove or Boob or whatever you call them. Yeah, they sent me an email. They said, upon further, I asked them, now listen to this. I said, I'd like to have some more. You remember we talked about it, and I said, I'd like to have some more information. And what's expected. What's expected of me, what can I expect of you? They sent me an email and said, upon further reviewing your content, our processing team decided not to move further with the project. Well, good. I said, I'm glad you decided that. Bunch of... Shut up. Shut up, Roman Smith. Yeah. They said, upon further reviewing your content, we have decided, our editing team decided not to move forward with the project. Well, I'm glad you did. Because I'm going to drink my moonshine, and I'm going to act like a heathen. Right on. Pretty much controlling your channel. Like, hell no, son. I've got too many heathens on my channel to give up. Well, you know, punks. You can feel lucky. What do you? Yeah. On further reviewing your channel, our editing team decided that your content didn't say my content wasn't any good. They just said wouldn't be suitable for advertisers. Because I cuss like a sailor and drink like a fish in the shine shed, which is all good. It ain't like I really lost any sleep over that. And there it is, ready to go to the other shop. That's a whopper, son. That's a good size cutting board. I wandered way back in the mountains. I was searching for fortune and fame. Found where the cool water flows. They call it the medicine springs. 16 inches long. 16 inches longy. It's ready to rock and roll, man. Food grade. The plates, turned out phenomenal. Plates turned out phenomenal. I like them. Hope she does. Might do just a little touch-up work to them. Oh my, Monica. Why I oughta. I've got to do Doc's order, and I've got to start on the members boot jacks. For you ladies, I don't know what it's going to be. Y'all have to give me some ideas. I don't know if I've got enough wood to make coffee cups or not. I'm running kind of skinny. Mother pew. But as far as the ladies and the members, y'all have to give me some ideas. Alice, I just talking about you. Just talking about you, Alice. Number 1. This is number 2. They're 9 inches. I hope you love them. If you don't like them, just shoot me a message. I'll remake them and ship them right back out to you. You know? I want people to be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about you, and it wasn't no good. No, I'm just kidding. Well, if you don't, you know what I mean? If there's an issue, if there's a shipping issue, anything can happen. I just got my Gibson guitar yesterday, and in my mind, I'm a worry wart, buddy. I worry about every damn thing. I worry about everything. Shipping Grant's beer mug, I was thinking, man, what if the handle gets broke? What if something happens? Well, I mean, I know it won't be because you can pull them apart or because you can slam them. I ain't gonna do that because I about tore my shoulder the other day. Just about tore my shoulder the other day pulling on that son of a gun right there. But that's two junk handles that I've glued together. Anywho, I just want you to be satisfied, you know. Because if you're not satisfied, if you've got an issue with something, just say, buddy, this is that, and I'll either remake it or I'll repair what you've got, what you wanted, what you have, and I'll take it upon myself. That's all I can do, you know. But when the guitar came yesterday, can you do me? Yeah, sure can. What you want it out of? You want it out of once. I'll be honest with you. I usually charge $50, $60 to ship, but I'm not gonna make the lids anymore. The lids are just. It cost me just as much to make this right here, and people say, well, or much time to make this right here, this lid, as it would be to make a beer mug. Because this is separate from this. Of course, this is a finial. They're normally $50. That's what they are. $60 to ship. Which I can come down. Bass Hunter! I could come down on the price as far as that is. The beer mugs are friggin'. If anybody's had an issue out of a beer mug, I don't know it. And I probably, unless you live in Australia. Yeah, if you're an Australian, and if you're a close friend of mine, a man that knows how I roll, because it costs out the hind end to ship. What do you want it made out of? You want it made out of like plywood? Like like a plywood. What's wrong with my air conditioner? Shut up. You want it made out of like plywood? Just plywood? Something to stick on the outside of your house, on the door. Is that what you're after? I need to know. I can't come down on the price. The prices are not high. Honey, if you're trying to run a business, you just sometimes have to bite the bullet. If you're trying to, because times are hard. Come gather around people wherever you are. Better shut up, I'll get a... Well, the lids, see the lids, it takes just a big piece of wood to mill to make a lid. People say, well, why don't you make them in sections like you do with finials? That lid is as round as the mug. That's Gaffus. Gaffus is out there in the other building. What I'm saying, though, children, sometimes if you just take a little bit of the ouch in the backside on the prices, people are more apt to buy from you. If you get good quality stuff, they're more apt to buy from you. If they're satisfied. If I tell you that God almighty, boast. If I tell you I'm gonna sell you a beer mug, and if something happens to that beer mug, and you send me a picture, or you send me you shoot me a message. Don't, God, for God's sakes, don't get out and say POS, because you kill me. I'd rather you not buy from me. I'd rather me give you money back and you burn the damn thing. I'm just saying. But if you got an issue and I fix that issue, if I replace that issue, if I make you another one, I don't care coming in here wide open sideways. Janet. If you have an issue, I appreciate that, Amanda. If you have an issue, okay, like this bowl, okay? This is a barrel. That's one of the first barrels I've turned. Look at that freaking thing. That's a big bowl. Thing about it is, it sat on my dresser, covered up. When I put it back on the lathe, it run like a drunk man. It looked like me coming out of the shop on Sunday. It was sideways. So I returned it. See? Now, who's to say anybody hasn't bought anything that's done the same thing? Well, I mean, I worry about that stuff, Monica. I worry about it. I just worry myself to death over that stuff. I worry over a lot of stupid stuff a lot of times. I had 57,000 scenarios playing in my head yesterday before that Gibson showed up. Oh, what if they dropped something on it, or that bowl that you got, son, was freaking. If that bowl was warped, I wouldn't even touch that bowl. If that bowl has done anything, I wouldn't. That bowl was freaking. Oh my God! I could have probably, and I'm not saying it to be saying it to you. That was my decision to do a giveaway on that bowl. That bowl was probably about $125, $150, if not more. Rare shit right there, son. That thing looked like it been in fire. It looked like it been set on fire. Bark edge. I've got some more of that here or something. I got all kinds of it. Yeah, I got all kinds of it over there. Well, I hope you're satisfied. You want me to season it with coffee grounds before I send it? Because all I have to do, I've got all kinds of, all you have to do, or all anybody has to do, if you're going to drink beer out of it, put beer in it. If that's what you're going to use it for. If you're going to use it for tea or coffee, what I would do was I would pack it with coffee grounds, used coffee grounds, and I'd let it sit for a day. One day ain't going to make a big difference. And let it soak into the fibers of that wood, inside that wood. That way, when you take your first sip, it don't taste brand new. Wood's a little more different, well, a lot more different than than ceramic or whatever. I don't ever wash my coffee cup. Rinse it out and put it back in the coffee maker. I've got 2 cups that's my favorite cups. I don't ever wash them. You wash my grandma's coffee cup, she'd beat you to death. I was growing up, my grandma died in 86. I was probably about, well, I mean, I know how old I was when she passed away, I ain't saying that, but I was probably about 9 or 10. I remember my sister washing my grandmother's coffee cup. Son, that'd be like chicken or dog or something. Ooh, she come unglued on her, man. She said, "What's my coffee cup doing in the dishwater?" He was born in 86, God almighty. I'm old. Ooh. I was born in 71. I'm gonna say I'm a Gran Torino. I tell people I'm a Gran Torino. When you graduate, you lying thing, you Monica, son. You getting where a man can't squeeze the truth out of you. Man could get you in a headlock and make you tell the truth. But all joking aside, my sister, my grandma's coffee cup was stained black. It looked awful. It looked awful. And my sister said, "I'm washing that cup." My sister clean, OCD clean. You know, she Lysol the outside of her door of her house. She's OCD bad. From the looks of this place, I'm OCD too. She'd die if she'd come in here. But she said, "I'm washing that coffee cup." And Granny come through the house and she said, "What is my coffee cup doing in that dishwater?" Who put my coffee cup in that dishwater? Nobody spoke up. I sure the hell wasn't going to speak up. Who put my coffee cup in that dishwater? Sister said, "I did." Son, buddy, she climbed her frame, son. Things don't belong to you, you don't touch. You hear me? It took me the better part of 15 years to make that cup look like that and taste like it does. Beat you to death. Mama didn't think twice about jerking knots on you, son. But I'll be live probably on the top tonight because I've made some real good friends over there, man. I'm telling you, God almighty, son. Uncle Jerry and Rut, all them boys. It ain't no different than being on live on Saturday, on Sunday, except that I don't get drunk. But nevertheless, I'm gonna show you what I done the other day. Let me show you something. I'm gonna ahead and cut this. I just rough cut this. That's the other handle that goes to Gaffa's beer mug. Now, if you notice on Gaffa's, that was down here. I flipped it over because I wanted to save as much of that spalted wood as I could. It's got pencil marks on it because I had to erase some pencil marks to kind of throw you off, but erase some pencil marks. Kind of throws you off when you're looking at the spald, between the spald and the wood. Now what you'll see now is just nothing but, let me do something better than that. Shit. We got time. Sit still. This got to have food grade. I got to get a hold of Lacey and see if she wants that canister. I've got a canister here that matches everything that she bought. I want to make sure she wants it before because that thing weighs 50 pounds. Something got away from the mountain. Okay, watch this. See this? Give me just a second now. You ain't that big of a hurry. We're just about there already, son. Where'd Alice go? Is Alice still in here? Where you at, Alice? That is freaking real, son. Beer mug from the spout is gonna be. I'm gonna have to go up. I'm sorry. On the beer mug from the spout. Alice has got some spout on her lid. A little bit, not much. But I'm going to have to go up on the spout on the lid, on the beer steins. I want to show you this. Let me drop down on the grade. I'm so excited about Sunday, I can't hardly stand myself. It's going to be something there, children. See it? Freaking real. Yeah, for real. I'm trying to get some of the soil marks out of it. And once I go through the process of attaching it to a beer mug, before I go through the process, I always super sand it, make it soft, make it easy to handle. But I want to show you this. Look at that. It's got saw marks in it, but look, that's what I'm talking about. Look here, look at the back side of it. That ain't pencil marks. I wished I could do pencil marks that way. That is freaking unreal. Nature made, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna dig around that wood and see if I can find a beer mug. See, the last time I had Gappa's beer mug made, and I kept looking for a. I can't get over that shit right there. And all that's natural. That ain't nothing. That ain't dirt. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing but wood right there. Look at that. See how okay, let me show you what I'm doing. See this? Look at Shanae's in the house. Shanae. See the spout? If you take your clipboard, just lay it down. See how it pops, brings it to life. Of course, like I said, it's rough cut. I wanted to rough cut it to go ahead and set it up on the wall. See, I had gaffers made. And then I just so happened to find a handle that matched. Just so happened, I don't know how the hell I done it, but just so happened I found a handle that had spalled in it. I thought, shit, son. I love Gaffer, but if I knew it was going to be like that, it would stay home. Now to stand the other side and see what we got. Just regular walnut. But when you start splitting the difference, let me get the shavings off of it, sawdust off of it. See the difference right there? I've got just a few saw marks on that side where the spout is. That's part I'm sanding right now. I want to show you. People say, it's pencil marks, man. Out in the house. Wipe it down a little bit. See, the thing about it is, no matter how deep I cut that, or how much I shave that off, it's still going to have this, because that goes through the wood. Making sense now? Yeah, that mug. If y'all, pardon my keys. If I could go and get gaffas is probably, and I'm not knocking nobody's beer mug. I made some pretty beer mugs, you know, split grain, all black. But if I could, gaffas is probably the prettiest mug I've ever made, and it wasn't because I done it. It was because I found it. That's kind of like WTF Max coffee cup. My guitar has more ribbons in it than WTF Max coffee cup, and that cup was covered. Gunner, yeah, that's what I was trying to explain. I was trying to explain to a lot of people that spalted wood is just, man, I don't know, it's just something about it. See, look at the back side of it. Now, in order for this to be, for me to say this is a perfect piece, I would want a cup with this in it. And if I found a cup, I'd take the handle down and attach it. But if I don't, it's going to be just a black handle, because it's hard to get. It's just hard to get. People say, well, I'll buy it if you put that handle on it. Well, you want to pay for it? Yeah, okay. Well, hits a stage, Shanae. Hits a stage, and people say, well, it's rotted. It's a stage of the very first begin of rot. It's not rotted, but spalding, if it was left like it was, it would be rot. But spalded wood, and I had Mike, WTF Mike, to look up spalded walnut. He said, if you think walnut is expensive, and it is very expensive, but look at this line right here. I want you to see that line right there. That's on the corner of that friggin' handle. See it right there? Here, watch this. That is so freaking cool, man. He said, if you think walnut is high, look at the spalted walnut. And it is. It's very expensive. Very expensive. And I think I've got about 8 chunks of this under my porch. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, well, I mean, like I said, if I can find the other piece. Heaven we go, days when the rain came. Okay, here's is the piece off of this handle. Let's see where it went to. Let's see where it went to. Let's see where it went to. Let's find it. Let's find it. Okay, this is what I cut off of it. I don't know where it went to. I don't know. It had to be right here. Had to be. Let's see. No, that ain't it. Is it over here? Is that it? No, that ain't it. Where'd I get it at? Where'd I get it at? Where'd I get it at? I bet it was right here. Now! Motherfucker! Okay. See that? Do you see that? That's what I'm talking about. I know it's silly to a lot of people. People are like, man, you need to chill out, dude. If you find it, you found it. You didn't create it. That came, you can see where it's at. I mean, you can see. like forensics, man. That came off of that. That was a scrap. Now, this other end was Gaffa's handle. This rounded right here was Gaffa's handle. And if you'll remember, that spall right there is in the bottom of Cane Samples in the House. I appreciate you for stopping by, I sure do. But I'm just showing, for instance, on this right here. See? And this, wait a minute. No. See where it goes? That's what I want to do. I wanted to break it, but it's not rotted. See what I'm saying? Kane, I appreciate you coming in. See how thin that was, and I had to. You won't break this piece. Nope. Give me something. Anywho, you see that line going straight through, back out the other side. That's just like the white sapwood. Yeah. Yeah. Do me a favor, Shanae, if you've got something handy there, go to eBay. Do me a favor if you can. I don't know if you can or not. I'm on one device right now. I don't know how much battery power I've got. But if you can go over to eBay, and go in the search bar and type up zebra wood bowl blank. Just a bowl blank. Just a blank. That's no work. That's not putting it on the lathe. That's not getting it here. That's not milling it. Just go and look and see what a zebra wood bowl would cost. For me just to get it here. And not purple heartwood. I've got some rainbow poplar right here. I don't know what to make out of it. I'm thinking about making just a small, tiny bowl, because I ain't got much of it. I don't have much of it at all. That's freaking cool. I found that button. Where'd that go? Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another, you were gone. There it is. That ain't it yet. Where the hell it go? Damn it. Zebra wood bowl starting at $30. That's a small bowl. See, look now keep that in mind, Shanae. $30 for a bowl that big. A 4x4. Comes in a 4x4 square blank. A 4-inch bowl. Oh, you can't do that, man. It costs you way too much. Ah, you're talking big money, son. It cost. You can't do that, man. I'm just saying. That stuff. There's where it went. There's where it went. That stuff. Getting anything shipped from Norway or to Norway. Zebra wood turning bowl blank. Yeah. $69. That's a 10. That's just a little bit bigger than Alice's plates, but super thin. This bowl here, this cherry barrel is 7 by 5. 7 by 5. That's 7 by 5. 2050. And that's without even, that's just a blank, right? So in order for, and I'm not saying it to sound like I'm trying to price gouge. I'm not. You going to bed, Amanda? I have to go on, man, friend. I appreciate you, Amanda, honey. I sure do. I sure do. I'll season your coffee cup with coffee grounds. I'll do that this morning here in just a few minutes. I'll go out there and pack it full. Pack it tight. Uh, so if I had to buy, think about this. If I had to buy a $20 or $25 blank, and I normally charge $45 for a bowl, depends on the wood that I use. Plus 10 to ship. It's 10 to ship anything. Sometimes I go in a hole doing that, sometimes I don't. So, do the math. It's going to cost you over $100 for that bowl. People won't pay it. They'll be like, nah. The cutting boards, yeah, some of them are split, some of them you can't even use. Sometimes you get them and they're like this. You see that? That goes plumb through. I set her on my big ass, and excuse my French, but I let this good piece of walnut, which is spalted now, go to nothing. That would have been a small bowl, and now it's finials. Amanda, I've got some cherry. If you want an end grain, shoot me a message. Just when you get up, when I get up or whatever, or after a while, go take your nap. I've got you on my mind. I've got Janet's already laid out. It's already laid out. I gotta do her end grain. I got Janet's end grain. And it's easier for me if people say, I want a cutting board, I can make them in session. It's a little bit less work. If I have to, because you're concentrating on 3 handles at a time, you're concentrating on 4 cutting boards at a time, it's a little bit easier. But what I actually need to do is I just need to go ahead and mill. Now I've got a bunch of cherry wood right here. That board alone would cost you at the hind end. That's cherry. I've got 2 pieces of this that's been untouched. That's cherry. I got spoon material. Got all that other stuff. But what worries me is having to buy, like Shanae was looking, what worries me is having to buy wood from a place like eBay and get it, it not be worth a shit. Because you paying $45, $50 for a bowl blank, promised to a customer, and you get it and you can't use it. And that person's waiting. In order for you to have a good product, it's going to take time. You can't just come out here and go, there it is. Hall and Ash is in the house now. Come on in. Yeah, some of them bowl blanks look bad, buddy. They do. They look bad. When you mill wood, let me show you something. I milled this. This comes straight off the tree. Okay? Let me find you one that's worth looking at. Let me find you one worth looking at. Where'd you go, Johnny J. Jackhammer? I may have a piece right here. Yep, here we go. This came straight off the tree. That's cherry. Came straight off the tree. Straight off the tree. This came straight off the tree. Look at the ribbons. That came straight out of the log. See, it's whitewashing. I can't hardly show you. But that's a piece of walnut that came straight off of the log. Milling myself. That allows me to afford to say, I'll take $40 for that bowl, or 45 plus shipping, and it'd be a big bowl. It'd be a nice bowl. Then as if I'd have to. Now segmented bowls are beautiful if you like segmented bowls, and that'd be actually easier on me. A lot of people don't like segmented bowls. What you're sitting on right now is a segmented cherry canister. The phone's sitting on it right now. But that falls right back to this right here. Okay, pull it up. Let me get it up here. I gotta take Lisa's cutting board out of here. It's got to be run through the planer again. But that is the segmented cutting boards made out of heartwood, which I think are beautiful. It's cherry and walnut. A lot of people don't like them. A lot of people like them. Heartwood will scar. It will. It just does. It's what it's made for. Just to cut on. But you can take a end grain. Okay, let me show you about the end grain. The end grain, just shoot me a message, Amanda. The end grain, I would do this in session, just like so. Run through the joiner, which has not been jointed. That's why you see a gap, of course. Try to find a place. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You want to see a separation, but you don't want to feel a separation. If you feel a separation, there's a problem. Take your fingernails, run it across. If you feel a separation, your board's coming apart. What I would do, if you wanted end grain, that's end grain right there. See that hardwood right there? That's end grain. This right here is heartwood. No, yeah, that's heartwood right there. That runs into that. I hope I'm making sense to you. This is side grain. It's super soft. That's why you butt the soft grain together and glue it together. If you look online, people selling you cutting boards for $29.95. You spill your beer on it, next thing you know, it's raised up. It ain't worth a shit. But what I'm saying is, you cut this will be a long board, you'll cut this in session, then you'll flip this up. You're looking at an end grain cutting board, which is roughly about an inch, roughly an inch thick, depending on the person that orders it. They say, I want one that's 2 inches. That's what you've got. You can take a frickin', I ain't got my knife out here. I don't care to do it. Let me show you. I'll take a tool. See the difference? Do you see that? Now watch. Now do you see those? That's hitting it with a tool. That's the best way I can explain it. I ain't got my knife out here, I'd show you. I usually keep an old knife out here. But do you see what I'm saying? See how hard that is? Nothing. Just a few dents, but I'm striking it with the tool. See what I'm saying? But watch this. Now do you see it? You see it now, don't you? That's the difference. Best way to explain it. Best way in the world to explain it. Heartwood. That's striking it with a tool. I'm hitting it with a tool. Not near as hard. That's the soft side. If you want a chopping block, best thing to do is say, buddy, I want an end grain, because I'm going to take an axe to it. You know what I mean? That's just showing you for instance. Wood and metal, I don't give a flying flip what you've got, especially a blade. If you're hacking, that's how you friggin' cut down trees, is with an axe. Does it make sense? That's how you cut the whole tree down to begin with with a blade. But just depending on what kind of wood that you've got and what you're doing. Okay. Good night. What was that? What was that, Eileen? Was that the GoFundMe? Better check that one. That didn't look right. That didn't look right at all. I think you added the wrong. I think you added the wrong link. It didn't look like a GoFundMe. Take that off. Not yet. You said that to make me look now. It's cloudy, Al, but it's not raining yet. I've got a dinner appointment with some friends of ours. Here's the situation, and I ain't told nobody. There's a lady that lived out from us. She was my mom's best friend. Ruins your work day here. She suffered from dementia for the past onset of probably 3 or 4 years. It kept getting worse and worse. She passed. And her daughters, well, Vicky, y'all know Vicky. I believe y'all know Vicky. That was the one that I always aggravate and say that we grew up together and all this stuff. But she passed, and they're over there at her house now, going through her stuff. Yeah, it's been a lot to bear, buddy. My mama's best friend. I do like the plates though, Alice. This one has the recess in the back of it, which I like it better actually, because it gives you kind of something to hold on to. You may like them, you may not. Have to go. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Shanae, love you. Much love. Yeah, I've got to get off here in about 10 minutes because I got to go get my stubbus. But I'm going to take Lisa's cutting board out there and go ahead and put, yeah, it's been a battle. It's been a, I'd go over there as much as I could. I'd make her breakfast. I'd go over and hang out with her. I call her my mama because she was like a mama to me. My mom's best friend. And long story. I don't like talking about it because it's kind of depressing, you know what I'm saying? Anywho, you know what I mean. So we'll go to the eat us a bite. And here in a little bit. I may be live on the talk after a while, sometime tonight. Gotta get Gaffer's lid done. As soon as Gaffer gets ready to do his thing, I'll do my thing, and we'll be settled up. But I need to take me a shower this morning, straighten up the beard and get straightened up. I don't like going to town, but it is what it is, you know. Freaking love that spalted wood. Nevertheless, that is the purpose of, yeah, I don't see any right now. Nasty baggarts. Hate them things. I caught probably 4 in the other shop the other day. Tank Book Johnny. I'll put Lisa's cutting board out there in the other shop, and I'll put the food grade glaze to it. I'm gonna let Alice's plates sit here at least another day. I want to make sure there's no movement. I want them to go out to her and then be movement. You know what I'm saying? Because shipping, wrap, super wrap, double wrap, triple wrap. The bowl was perfect. Food grade glazed it yesterday. 2 plates are still here. Worry about them. Worry about plates, because they do give. They will give. I just hope they give here and not there. That's the only thing I worry about. If they give, it's not going to be much. Plates running away. I just caught that. But I've still got beer mug wood. The reason being, I said I could drop the price some because it's going to be out of something like a maple. I want a maple beer mug in this shop because I've got some maple, and maple is pretty wood. I'm trying to think if I had the bowl here, but I don't. So the reenactment, the thing, Alice. Let me ask you a question. Is it like the Viking style gathering? Just a question. Is it like the Renaissance of the 16th, 17th century type deal? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, love it. You know why I love it? Because I've got 2 bowls here that I made on a Viking lathe. A Viking lathe. A Viking lathe. Totally different from what I've got sitting over here, because that's what I started out on, was a Viking lathe. I do mostly. Yeah. The bowls that I turned, if you go to YouTube, I think the Viking lathe started in the 16th, 17th century. I think it was the 17th. They first started making the Viking lathe. I've actually got the pen right here. This is the pen that went to my Viking lathe. They would use forged metal, of course, not a threaded bolt and wing nut. Yeah, look it up. Just look up Viking lathe. Go to YouTube and look up Viking lathe. L-A-T-H-E. I know you know how to spell it, but I just do that. Lathe, because these people around here call them lathes. Where'd you get that lay at? Lay? I mean lathe. But Viking lathe. Look it up. It's pretty freaking awesome. You gotta have special tools made, and I had special tools here somewhere. Where's my tools at? Where's my tools at? That's freaking me out, man. That's gonna worry me to death now. I have to find them. They're here somewhere. I smell a stink bug, Monica. Disturbed one or something. Well, shit, if it's freak me out. Where are you at? Yeah. I've got a washing machine here. I've been wanting to refurbish. Washing machine. Yeah, what that is. Something just touched me. Whoo! Spider. Whoo! Where'd it go? Daggone, ain't no freaking way, man. Whoo! Shit, son. Look what a... Y'all see that? Get out of here with you, bad apple. Did you see that? Told you, spider just touched me. He's that big, dude. I've had it stuck in the corner forever. That's a washing machine. Rapid washer. I'll close that shit right there. Don't want to paint that, put it in my shop. Dang, see your shit, spider? Did you see that freaking thing? Where'd it go? Damn. Oh, shish caca. That was a big one. Where the hell did he come from? I'm telling what I find in the shop. Because look. Did you see that spider? Did you see that spider? Did you see it? Oh, that's cherry. That's it. I've got some rainbow poplar. And all this under here is cherry. Burls. Did you see that friggin' spider? I'm gonna put him in. I'm gonna stretch him out and put him in. I felt him touch me. Reckon he's reaching out to get me? I'm gonna get him up. Excuse me. Find me something good with. Hey, my mommy! I feel it. Everybody has left the stream now, right? Look at that thing, man! He's a big one too. I mean, he's a big spider. I mean, little shit recluse or real small. That's not a recluse. That's probably just a brown house spider. He's dearly beloved. See that right there? Imagine that crawling in your beard. Get here, son. See you, buddy. I killed him. He's dead, man. He's dead. He touched my hand. I don't like it. Called me to beat the shit out of myself. Yeah. I don't eat much, NBA. I found a picture of the one. I found the picture of the one dragging the stink bug. around the side of the woodshed. Y'all remember that? Was y'all here? Y'all wasn't here. But I found one in my shop that was in a spider's nest. I need to take a picture of that one too and put them together. Post them on Instagram. My new buddy. Little bitty spider. He had that stink bug, and that stink bug was fighting for all out, and he drug him around the side of the building and eat him, I guess. I don't know what he done once he moved. Spider touched me. Shit. Give myself the heebie-jeebies. Dang, son. That was live. That was awesome. I made a Chicago all over myself. It's until one man find this wood shop. They probably big rattlers laying back there, don't even know copperheads or whatever. Oh, shit. But I'm gonna get off here and go take me a shower. I know y'all got stuff to do. I'm gonna let Alice's plate sit here, honey, just for another day before I food grade glaze them. I don't want them to move. I'll food grade glaze them. It takes about a day for them to dry. Everything will be ready. Everything will be shipped. Everything will be super wrapped. And there'll be a business card or 2 or 3 in the box. But if you have any issues whatsoever, just if you have any issues whatsoever, if you're not satisfied for whatever reason, you just say, "But I just don't like them. They're just not what I thought they'd be." You know, shoot me a message. I can refund you money or make you something else. Make you something, another plate or another bowl or another mug or whatever. Gunner, I appreciate you. Yeah, I need to hit it. That spider freaked me out. No, my mommy. I'm gonna show Gunner this because it came from Norway. I've had this, Gunner. I've had this forever, son. Look at that. Never been used but 1 or 2 times. 1 lick or 2. Look what it adds. Look what a bowl adds, buddy. Look at that thing. That thing is razor freaking sharp. That's a tool. That spider, man. Oh, look at the spider. Love you guys. I'm out of here. It's Roland Smith, Mountain Bushcraft Johnson. I'll catch you all. I'm going to go live on the TikTok tonight. I've got that option. And I'm going to use that option. But, which I've been going live there a couple times a week. I don't do lives like I do on. There's a tool. Anyway, yeah, you could dig out, son, you could easily dig out a canoe with that right there. You will too, woman. You better. Strung Out's over there, WTF Mike's over there, Machinene is over there, Grant McIntosh, Janet, Ralph's Trucking. So just go over there and start the TikTok. When I go live, just come in the live and I'll poke fun at you like I do anywhere else. But I'll be live tonight. Turn your notifications on the top. If you've got TikTok, it's fun over there, man. People come in, chat, and talk just like they do here or anywhere else. I've got snipers. I've got mods. So. Okay. coming in here while we're, man, hold on. Give me a limb. Give me a limb. Give me something. Give me something. Hey, Mo, you missed it. Picking on. I've had enough of picking on people. No, God, no. If I don't pick on you, there's something wrong. Hey, Mo, I just picked up this old washing machine. Mo, I know you've seen it. This old washing machine that I've had. I picked up this old washing machine that I'm gonna sand and paint, make nice and pretty. I'm gonna leave the handle original because the handle is original. These were made back in the day. These are washing machines right here. And yeah, it's rapid washer. It's called rapid washer. I need to get that little dent out of it, which wouldn't be an issue. But I picked it up and there was a spider on it. A dang spider! Oh, a big one! What? Wrong what? Monica. Mo! That was a big spider. That was a big spider. Well, he's a big one. He touched me. He's over here. I killed him. Because I failed him. He reached out for me. I threw that spider there. And I said, there's a spider just touched me. And I looked in the floor and he's a whopper, son. Yeah, the biggest thing's about the size of a quarter. A quarter. Seed potatoes. Woo, organic seed potatoes today. So I'm getting these in the ground today. Looky here, coming in here wide open sideways. Whiskey Bowman, somebody's cutting the dang grass out there. There's a spider got on me, Whiskey Woman. A spider. If it had gotten my beard, I'd have. I got Lisa Lee's cutting board done. It's going out in the other shop, and I'm putting food grade glaze to it. I'm putting glaze to it. I glaze the top of it about 3 times and let it sit, and then I'll glaze the back of it twice and let it sit. Twice is good, but maybe, I don't know. You know, I'd rather have too much is not enough, as long as it don't run, as long as it don't look like Chicago. Whiskey Bowman. I've been sick. Yeah, sad song Sundays, man. The bar, people run the bar don't know how to run the bar, Whiskey Woman. Well, I wouldn't say that. Who's running the bar? Who was running the bar? Jimmy? I believe it was Jimmy. Now, Janet does good. Grant does real good. But I mostly try. That's all good. You just got to have a good bartender, man. That's like having a good guitar with no strings on it. Hey, what you got? Hadn't been for Janet and Grant, there wouldn't be no beverages served. I'd be the only one drunk. But I got the new baby yesterday, Whiskey Woman. Oh, baby. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Wait till you see. Wait till you see. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Everybody was dry. I said, who's running the bar? And Janet and Grant absolutely loaded down. If you're not drunk when you leave there, you will be when you come in. I need to visit Jimmy. I haven't talked to him. Yeah, Jimmy's Jimmy. That spider's got me to heebie freaking jeebies, man. A prime example, I should have done this earlier. This is a prime example of an end grain cutting board. When you flip this up, you glue all them segments together, that is your end grain wood. That's just a scrap piece that I had removed. Yeah, things are pretty good. I can't complain. I'm glad you're here. I can't complain. Acting like a heathen. Do what I always do. Getting worse. Getting worse on the Sad Song Sundays. Monica's been giving me a lot of trouble. Monica's been standing on top of the bar, having issues with keeping Monica off the bar. But I mean, other than that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Scarlett's doing good. Scarlett's getting a trampoline for her birthday, so she's happy. She calls me daddy. That's a bad situation. It's not that I care for her calling me that, but she was on the phone with her daddy. And I said, who you talking to, Scar? She said, my other daddy. I can't to make a bad situation. But she brought me the iPad the other day and told me what she wanted for her birthday. She said, Daddy, I want this for my birthday. It was a pink 15-foot trampoline with a net. I said, you got it, buddy. Kind of tears me up. I get kind of emotional about it. Baby came here, didn't have a pair of underwear to change into. I don't give a fine flip who knows it. Kind of bothers me though. Tell you a story, there's a jerky gizzard out of you. Can't break it. I don't know. You know? I don't know. She's that, but Scarlito. God bless that baby. Chat it rough. Shandog in the house. I had a spider. Shandog. I had a spider on me. Or touched me. It wasn't on me, it touched me. Woo! 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 That's gonna bother my mind. See, look here. Buddy, she never fails. She's a 24/7 boxing door. Between her and Brew Daddy, got it made. I told you. Oh my God. I got some stuff I got to send out in the mail. You have to go. Work calls. You ain't even out of the bed yet. What are you talking about, work calls? You gotta go pee? You gotta go pee. She got pee. She got pee. I wandered way back in the mountains. I was searching for fortune and fame. Found where the cool water flows. They call it the Medicine Springs. Woo, baby, get it. I just lost my monetization right there on this channel. On this video. There goes my nickel. Who's cutting grass? If that spider gets up, I'm burning this place down, son. Be no more Woodshop Wednesdays for me. He's laying over there. I've had him touch me. You reach out with. Whew, son of a monkey, son of you. Whew. I don't know. I'll get it up for you. I'll show it to you. Ooh, where'd my little thing go? Where'd my thing go, man? Where'd my thing go? What I just had? Oh, there it is. Here. Don't be a puss. I'm a puss. I picked up that washer, was going to show that washer off because that washer's been out there for 3-4 years. And I thought, well, I'm going to sand that thing down with some real nice, I'm going to get the dent out of it and sand it down, and I'm going to paint it and put it in my shop out there because I got my fro and all my other tools out there. And, whiskey woman. He was crunchy all right. My shorts were squishy. Be a puss. Quit being a puss. You puss. I was a puss, all right. Him touched me. About swallowed my backer. Andrew Mark's in the house. Andrew missed it. I wish Andrew got to see it. You'll have to back up and watch it. Andy Redneck way up live. Boom, boom, boom. My brother from another mother living across the hill. Y'all better be out. Y'all better be out. Sad Song Sunday, because I got something to show y'all. I'm proud. I'm not boastful. I'm thankful. There's a difference in being thankful and being boastful. Go over on Instagram. I'll post a picture here after a while. I'll post a picture after a while. Mo, honey, come back and see me. I'm still just as ugly as I was 50 years ago. Come back and see me. Anthony, I picked up that old washer. Andrew, listen to me, children. I picked up that washer. Was going to show that washer off. Man, I reached to look. Hey, the spider said, woo, 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 woo. Depends on what. Depends on what. My heathen's coming in here. My heathen. You know when I say that with pride. You know that, don't you? She live? I will. I picked up that thing, son. I say that, Anthony. I'm not saying it to be disrespectful, and I don't want nobody to take that. People that know me know me. They know me. They know me. When I call you my heathens, that means we can sit down at the table and eat beans and cornbread. Did he go live? I don't ever get nothing anymore if I don't hunt for it. You know what I'm saying, no chance. When I call you my heathens. Oh, okay. Kind of freaked me out, Shando. What? What did I miss? Where'd that friggin' spider go? If he gets up, if that spider gets up, I'm lighting this place up, son. This place gonna burn like we'll be roasting marshmallows. But I've got to get off here in just a few minutes. Bro, start. band, called it the Beans and Wieners. Everybody be wanting to play this meat whistle. I'm sorry, Andrew. They'd be playing the skin flute. Remember at one time band camp? So wrong in so many ways, boys. So wrong in so many ways. Skin flute. 10 weeks after I got. Boo! Shush, man, come on. Refuel. Change. I'll get my butt back to. Yeah, I've got to get up here. I've got a dinner date with some friends of ours. We're gonna go meet up with them. If you've not seen Justified, which I'm sure most of you all have watched Justified, that's where we're going to eat. At the bank. It's not the bank anymore, but it was the bank in the movie. Anthony, have a good day, buddy. Come back and see me. Come back and see me when you got more beer. Come back and see me when you got more beer and gas money. Sand dog, that ain't no joke, man. Ooh, baby. That thing touched me, man. Didn't it? Touched me. I don't want it to touch me. It wanted to touch me, but I didn't want it to touch me. If I look over and there's a big one over there, son, I'll take his place apart. It violated me. That spider violated me. I picked up that washer. He said, I drizzled a little bit. Peed just a little bit. I am too. I'll wait till Sunday, Andrew. Son, I'm excited. A little fractious, but I'm excited. Yep, that spider kind of violated me. I ain't lying. Go back, watch the live stream. Just scroll back a little bit, and because I pick up I said, let me show you this little washing machine I'm going to rebuild. It's a little handheld plunger type deal. When I did that, spider said, big damn sissy. That's what my dad would say. He'd say, grown man with a beard scared of a spider. What's wrong with you? Made me pee just a little bit. Pee just a little bit. I crawled up under my place to run the power cable to this building out here. I was saying, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. I was looking everywhere, and they was everywhere, son. It's bone dry under there, and they was everywhere. I was like, ooh. I just ignored them. I was like, you gotta get this done, man. You gotta get this cable out there. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I was like, whoa. Get out, me man. Get up. Heebie-jeebies, son. Woo. I ain't lying. I took pictures under there. I was like, look here. People like, you under there? I said, yeah, I'm under there. I said, shit. Crawled one place to the other. Yeah, so that's what I live. I live in a mobile home. Why, yeah. Son, God almighty, buddy. I went up one end and come out the other to run the power cable for this place. put in the breaker, run the power cable. Son, they were everywhere. Big skinny ones. Them old camel crickets. You know what I'm talking about? The big humpback crickets and big camel crickets? Son. I must have found a friggin' nest of them, son. I found a nest of them. A nest. Talking about needing a beer and a Xanax on top of that. Well, there goes the monetization. I need a beer. I ain't kidding you now. I was a nervous wreck, buddy, when I come out from under there. I was like, shit, it wasn't worth it. I said, no, you don't need power out there. You don't need power, boy. Whiskey water. He was running around. I was walking around with a big stick and I was going, I even left that little curly walking stick under there. And the guy that came and put in the heat pump, he said, what's that doing under there? I said, dude, that's what I fought the spiders off with. He said, that's neat. I said, you want it, you can have it. He said, yeah, I want it. Take it. Take it. Take it, son. Children, I hate to run. God knows I do. But I go in and wash this beard and wash my butt crack. I got sawdust stuck where they ought not be sawdust. Daddy long-legged spiders and poison, but they can't. Yeah, I know it. You're right, Shendo. They're the most poisonous things they are. But they can't bite you. Love you, whiskey woman. Be looking for you Sunday. And Strung Out's got TikTok now. I just want y'all to know that Strung Out is on TikTok, which is cool. I like old Strung Out. Man glitter dust. Yeah, I got man glitter dust on my butt. If I'd fart right now, it'd look like a sawmill. It'd be like a leaf blower. I got sawdust all over me. Come out here, you get sawdust on you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But I love you guys. I appreciate y'all coming out. This has been a blast. Ooh, man, I needed this. Exactly right. I got retirement and didn't want it. You know. That's another video. 6 surgeries later. And I'm out here in the wood shop. Playing with my wood. 6 surgeries later, I'm out here in the wood shop playing with the wood. That spider. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I miss the coal mine. To be honest with you. Love, peace, and bacon grease. Good old American way. And the Canadian way, too. Beer and bacon. But I've got to work on music. I'm going to let Alice's plates sit. Then I'm going to put the food grade to them. Everything. Hey, I got a big shipment I got to take out today. It's got to go today. And then I'm going to take Lisa's cutting board out there in the other shop and put, that's the final piece, unless she wants this canister. If she wants canister, then I'll have to super sand it. The canister's freaking 10 pounds. That's a freaking log. But I'm paranoid as hell now looking for spiders. You ever squirrel hunt and step on a stick or see a snake and you're looking at it? You're supposed to be looking up here for squirrel when you're squirrel hunting, but you're busy doing this right here? No, not good. Rub that wood, son. I'm rubbed out. I'm going to take this cutting board out there and put some food grade on it, wipe it down, put some food grade glaze on it. Yeah, hey Andrew, you ever do that? You ever do that? You ever be a squirrel hunting? Be walking along and you see a snake, just a black snake. And from there on out, you're looking for a squirrel and you're going. Screws your squirrel hunt up. It just absolutely screws your squirrel hunt up. You're like, damn it. Damn it, Junior. Don't shoot my squirrel. There was a whole herd of coyotes came through here the other night. Son, I got the itch, buddy, when I heard them. I come running through the house. I told Renee, I said, listen. She come out there, and the first thing she did was call and find out where her dog was, because her dog stays over at her mom's. That dog loves her mom. Won't hardly stay over here at all no more. Stays over there. And I heard my neighbors put off about 7 or 8 shots. It was probably 2 or 3. Sounded like about 10. That's why they sound. Nevertheless, I appreciate y'all coming out. I've got to go. I've got to go get in the shower, take me a scrub, and we're going to head uptown. Believe it or not, I'm going to town. It's going to be an experience. These people don't know me too well. But I love you all. I'm going live on the TikTok after a while. And then I'll be live Sunday. I got to upload a video, man. I've got to do some content. I'm lacking and slacking. And it may be on, what is today? I got a package coming from New Mexico. So I'm going to have a video out, hopefully Friday evening, maybe Saturday morning, if the package shows up. But I got a package coming from New Mexico. A real good friend of mine has absolutely knocked it out of the park. I've got friends everywhere, man. I've got friends everywhere, and I'm thankful, man. I really am. I've got heathens everywhere. Everywhere. And I love it. I love it. But appreciate you all. Appreciate everything that you do for me and my family. From a wood shop. For coming out on Saturday, on Sunday, and watching me get drunk. I appreciate it. Nevertheless, Roland Smith Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance, I'll catch you either here or out there or somewhere. I'll come out Sunday. I got something to show you. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm going to take a shower. I'll go get me something to eat. Oh, you're exactly right, Shandong. You great people. When I read that, it's you great people. Nothing here to boast of, son. Nothing. I got nothing. Got nothing. It's what it is. But I love you all. You know what I do? I'm going to go wash my beard. Put on my son to go to meetings and go have dinner with some friends. We're going to go over, take over the place. It's going to be a sight. Might make a video there. Love y'all.